Well, good morning. My name is Penelope Bent-Lippincott, the editor and producer of Fuse Fashion Magazine. And we are so excited to be here this morning. We're having the pleasure of sharing our morning here at Barcelino at Union Square in San Francisco, one of the most destination shopping areas in the world. Very excited to be here with Mitra Martin, one of the amazing owners of Barcelino and a fabulous woman to work with. Well, Mitra, welcome. Welcome to your own store.
Thank you. Welcome, ladies. I'm so happy to have you all here to witness a little presentation of our spring 2012 collection. I'm excited.
Share with us about the fashions and what you're thinking about for fall.
Just the black one with the animal print underneath. Put that on me.
Absolutely.
Try it on after.
Put that one on. Absolutely.
Oh, I would feel so good.
Wasn't that stunning? Absolutely stunning. Maya, what are some of the obstacles that you've come across in shopping for petite? You and I are both petites. Here's Betsy here, the beautiful tall one. What are some of the challenges that you face?
Most of the time is the print,
okay.
You know, and trying to combine, trying to stay away from the black and trying to combine like two different colors and making sure that it looks good, and especially with my size, you know.
Right.
5'4",
right. So really
yeah,
putting the package together, so it's
together.
not just one body full of print,
exactly.
walking toward.
But I love
you.
print, you know, for print.
Well, and Josette, I know that you're such a businesswoman and so successful in the recruiting area. How do you coordinate your fashion with business? Because you always look so spectacular.
I like to try to add a lot of colors. I really enjoyed the corals that Barcelona has and the reds. I like to mix the black with the bright colors, and that adds to my, it enhances my suits. And I can also wear that with the white or the off-white. So I really enjoyed the color combination. And there was blue. Blue's one of my favorite colors. There was a white suit with the blue. And I thought it was very stunning, and the fabric was spectacular.
Terrific. Well, and I know, Johnny, you've got such a great contemporary look that you put together. You always have but I know you also go to Paris and shop there.
It does help.
There's something about those trips to Paris.
Yeah, I'll do it every time. And I just love that shopping therapy.
But I really enjoyed the fact that when you're here at Barcelino and you're looking at things, and it's, you know what, you think, oh wow, that's such a great look, it's really trendy, but you've got to make yourself, as a mature woman and a petite or not, you've got to turn it all the way around in that mirror.
Right.
You've got to look at the back as well as the front, and a lot of women don't, and you all know, you've seen it. So for me, I love that. That's basically what I've trained myself to do, girl. You know it's great, but turn around and look behind you first.
That is such a good point, because one of the things that I find interesting is as we mature, sometimes we'll get a little thicker in the middle. I don't know about you guys, but that seems to be the way the body's going. And trying to find those garments that do have a clean line, that kind of elongate. But I also think wearing the appropriate size. I mean, it is amazing to me how I have to buy the 6. I remember a business partner at one time said, well, I said, I'm going to market, would you like me to pick you up something? And she said, yes, I would. And I said, well, what size? And she said, a 6. And I went, oh my gosh.
You're like,
no, honey, you're 12. You forget you're 6. But you know how you get it stuck in your mind that I'm going to buy a 6 because that's what I remember. So it's a stuffed sausage. And I think that buying the appropriate size and not being all freaked out about the size.
And realizing that it is your body type and that it's okay to be a 12. It's okay to be a 14.
Absolutely.
That's the way we were made. I mean, it's you don't always have to be a 4 and a 6. Everything you showed today, it was anyone could have done that 360, and it was elegant. The draping, the bias that you use,
and the staff here, they make sure that they check you up and down, and that you feel good, and that everything is fitting appropriately, and everything is
You can see it to every single piece that you have.
Well, I've just had a great time, and I hope you guys have. Sheila, what were some comments that you
Well,
had?
the one thing I wanted to say, everything is knockout, and kudos to the buyer, which I'm assuming is you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Fabulous. But my thing, getting older, things are flapping. I don't know about anybody else's flap, but and to find clothes
With sleeves, yes.
is the hardest thing to find. And I see you have this dress short, but you have similar to that long.
Yeah.
And I think that is such a great thing. So
We are.
I'm coming back.
And also, did you notice that, going into, after 5, they've got beautiful dresses that do have a jacket
Right.
or
Which
do
I
have a
always make
sleeve,
sure, yeah,
and really bring that
Yeah.
in so that, we can go ahead and move. And plus, I think that when you're, as your figure changes, I know for myself, I carry a lot of weight on my upper body. And so I find that if I can have a 3/4 sleeve and a scoop neckline, things kind of seem to balance out. And really, it's all about how the eye perceives the body. I think that we're moving targets. We don't have as many flaws that people notice that we do when we're standing there, which, is a frightening experience. I also think that one thing that Barcelino is bringing to the table is it's a good fit for a woman of all different sizes.
That's true.
But that's what I loved about the coral
coral is
thing.
good.
It's nice to have an open weave so that you could even have a sleeve, but it's not too hot.
Right.
Because it just has that illusion of having
Right.
a sleeve. It's really nice.
We do a lot of crochet pieces that go over our dresses, as I mentioned before, but another thing that we love here is having a cashmere wrap to just throw over, and just working that color. If you do a bright, coral, that could be your piece to go out, almost every day, and you'll always have that splash. So we always make sure we have some sort of a, complementary piece to cover, to keep you warm, but also just to add a lot of style to whatever outfit you're wearing.
Heidi, which one was your favorite?
The blue dress that Reagan had on, I thought that was just beautiful.
Me too.
The blue dress, I loved that.
Wasn't that great? Wasn't the fabric fabulous?
The blue was just the perfect blue. It was really beautiful.
Well, and I know that you love blue too.
I do.
It might have something to do with the eyes.
Oh, yeah,
Patricia, what did you think?
Well, seeing the fashions validated a purchase I made recently. I bought something coral. And when I saw it in the store, I said, oh, that's beautiful. And so now seeing that it's a spring trend.
Absolutely. And Kim, I just think the fuchsia, you've been a knockout in the fuchsia.
Oh,
That was beautiful.
And
Which
it's
was your
funny that you
favorite?
said that because fuchsia lately, I just saw a woman have an anchor jacket, and fuchsia in that color just is so striking, and I definitely
Beautiful.
want that color this spring.
Absolutely, absolutely. Candy, what did you think?
I love them all.
Candy will have one of everything.
What I like the most, that any age can wear it. We don't
Yes.
feel old.
No.
And I love it. And the most red dress, I love red. So that's stunning. Yeah.
Well, and I think
That's
that,
what I like
well,
about
and,
it. I don't want to feel old.
No, you're not.
you know what I think it is?
Any age.
I think it's about chic. You go from kind of trendy to chic, which is still on point. But there's kind of a different attitude about it. It's got a little bit more detail. It's maybe more complete than we did when we were younger. So that's kind of an exciting piece.
I just love it all. That's
Good. Tara, what did you think?
It was amazing. I loved the black with the leopard underneath because it was like, what does she have on?
Yeah.
It was very interesting, very eye appealing, but everything the drape of the dress and
Stunning.
Stretches, so it's so
It
comfortable.
stretches, so
Nothing's
that's
binding.
nice.
It's all very, very kind of cozy on the skin.
Yeah.
So.
And the thing is, I like to wear scarves because I
Yes.
can take a scarf and, like you say about a cashmere, I like to wrap it and even put it on my hip if I'm wearing like leggings or something like that. So it's
Accessorizing.
Accessorizing.
It's big, really big.
It's Donna, what did you think?
Oh, I'm so happy to be here.
It's like being at a candy store, don't you
Exactly.
Because I have a fashionista at home, and she's called my daughter.
think?
She, personally, I just know I have to step my game up. 'Cause
Yeah.
she feels more comfortable when I'm pulled together.
Yes.
If I look anything close like her, she doesn't even want me near her.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, I gotta grow up.
And then we kind of get to step into our own power, I think, kind of owning. There's something exciting about making that emotional step into being a woman and realizing, you know, Coco Chanel really emphasized how amazing it was to become a woman. And what an amazing time of life that is for us. An empowering time. It's a time when we've kind of, you know, reached the point where we don't care. So we get to be ourselves and be who we choose to be. So how about a run through for our ladies one more time? Thank you. Mitra Martin here at Barcelino and this wonderful store and all your staff. And we wish you such great success this spring. We know that you always will have that. And I know that we've introduced a bunch of new shoppers to this store.
Thank you all for coming and seeing the presentation. We really had a great time putting it together and meeting all you lovely ladies. So enjoy spring and summer. Let's get some warm weather going.
There we go. Well, thank you, all the great readers with Fuse Fashion Magazine, and we hope you enjoy our magazine. Enjoy hearing fashion from a woman's perspective. And special thanks to the whole crew and the whole cast and these magnificent women that I am so blessed to be able to share time with. So thank you so much. Have a great day.